Hey guys, welcome to Season 7, Episode 5 of Grey's Anatomy. Here we go.
They train doctors, slowly.
Great faith. I can because I chose you. I trained you. I've watched your work. I know what you can do. That's why today is different. The training wheels are coming off, people. I'm throwing down the gauntlet today, people. I've got $1 million surplus in one department gets it. You know what you need, so I'll give you time to put your best foot forward.
Navy scrubs?
Attending scrubs. You are attendings today. Run the cases, take point, but don't be a fool. If you get in over your head, cry uncle. Until then, congratulations. You've just been promoted.
Let's go!
Fine. If they're going to be attendings, then that makes me chief resident.
No, that makes you a scum monkey.
No, it doesn't. Does it? It doesn't.
No, wait, no. What? Lexi's hilarious.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Of course we did. We all did it. The evolution of the craft, passing of the torch, the lifeblood of the training process.
Some of them look salty.
Here you go.
Pray, people. We want God in the building today.
What time are we pitching in?
Is that order?
You people are adults. You decide the order. I decide which department gets the $1 million. Love a good dog fight.
Woof.
It can be intimidating. When I pitched my cartilage research last year, he was all ticked off because I had a typo in my table of contents.
Yeah, you had a table of contents?
Yeah. What? I love a good dog fight too.
My case, you gonna hand me over the chart? What factors would lead a patient to want breast reduction surgery? Neck pain?
Neck, back pain.
Balance issues? Hand it over. Keep drawing. I don't know, maybe she's a prude. Doesn't want everyone staring at her all the time. Maybe she's embarrassed. No, but you're getting warmer.
What could there be issues?
Hi, I'm Dr. Karev.
Mindy Gruberman, nice to meet you. She's not the patient.
Dr. Robbins, you'll be on my service too, huh? Dr. Karev's gonna be our team leader today.
Excuse me.
Who's the patient?
What's up?
That makes sense.
Dr. Gray and Dr. Avery are residents. They're very talented. One of them will be performing the procedure, and I will be observing.
A trainee cutting into Ellie's brain? No.
I know it sounds like a leap, but these doctors study and assist for years. At some point, we have to let them operate. That's how we make new surgeons.
Let them learn on someone else.
Who? Someone who's too scared to interrogate the doctors? They have to learn on someone. Might as well be an old lady.
You're my old lady.
Who gets your cut?
I want to get a look at both of you with the drill before I decide who gets a shot. The skills lab seems to be the fair way to go. Competing with the wife. That's not a stacked deck.
Well, it's a game, really, so all you have to do is win, which you won't.
I don't like the idea of teenagers getting plastic surgery.
Yeah!
You two would just rather worry about him than about your presentations to the chief.
Oh, yeah, I'm not worried. The money's going to the tiny humans. No one ever says no to the tiny humans.
Oh. Okay.
What?
Well, you not gonna cry? Because you find the chief intimidating?
No.
Good.
All right, I overthink. Okay, yeah. Bye.
What, are you trying to psych her around? I'm getting the money. Let it go.
Oh.
You are not getting the money. There's no chance.
Why wouldn't I? Because it always works.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
Roy Henley, 57, was admitted 2 days ago with severe wheezing from pulmonary hypertension, which basically means...
I can't breathe for crap. Said I was going to need him one day, but I was too healthy for it. I bet I'm not too healthy now.
Dr. Yang? We'll run some tests.
Mr. Henley, you listed your daughter as your emergency contact. Is she here with you today?
No, she lives over in Aberdeen. I don't want to trouble her.
It might be time to trouble your daughter. Do I think he's a transplant candidate?
Do we?
At this point, I don't think
You don't know if you agree?
he'd have to be approved by the transplant team before going on the waiting list. Do we convene a panel?
Yeah, do we? I couldn't say. Dr. Yang, I don't know. I'm here. I am trying, but taking point. I am not asking you to be in an OR. I am asking you to say something to participate. You either get in the game,
Or you're out of it.
or I tell Richard it's time to send you home.
Damn. Girl, you got to get...
Big claim.
Well, if the 5 million Americans who suffer from heart failure could simply just regenerate their own damaged hearts, I mean, it sounds like magic, but it's possible, it's happening. Neuro isn't even really a department, it's just one strong surgeon. You're better off putting your money onto a deeper bench.
What do you mean?
Well, Shepard, he's like a charismatic cult leader. He's very appealing and he's got a bunch of people hiding in his shadows. Is he taking the time to teach your residents, knowing when to push and dishing out tough love when they need it?
I would
that's
say
the hard
yes.
part. I don't know, maybe Shepard just doesn't like competition. I mean, he tried to fire me. Damn it.
I feel bad for him. He's kind of losing it.
He's not gonna win.
I shouldn't be in charge of anybody.
Hey, post officer code said there's nothing else.
Oh, could you discharge 1224? And his chart needs to be dictated.
Yes. It's gonna have to wait until after I check on Torres' knee girl, turf the window jumper to psych, remove a June bug from some kids here in the pit, write some meds for screaming Keystones guy, and then deliver labs to my goiter lady.
Stop bragging.
I can't. I was born for this kind of day.
Stop.
Seth, no, okay? This can wait a couple of years.
Mom, you said this was my decision.
Okay, or my saggy arms or my chin, but if we all cut off the parts we don't like, we'd all have nothing left.
Mom!
Seth!
They call me Booby at school. Man boobs, double D. Some kid keeps hanging abroad in my locker. Starting high school in a year. It's gonna be all new people.
Oh, you're 13, that's right. Holy shit, I thought you was already in high school.
I wanna be normal.
13's right there,
Like everyone
you're
else.
getting into. Okay.
Or has severe disease in another organ?
I don't.
Oh, there are just a lot of indicators as to whether a person is strong enough to survive the surgery.
I want to know what she thinks. The one with the sour puss on her face.
I don't have a sourpuss. This is just my face.
It's true. It is just her face. I'm from a small town. A farm, actually. So, yes, my dad was over the moon when I became a doctor.
What about you?
Correct. Point.
Mom, I'm gonna talk to her.
I spent 2 hours consulting with this family last month. 10 minutes with you, they're ready to walk.
Pediatric surgery is 80% parent management, Crev. You know that.
I'm handling it.
Megan, hi. I am Dr. Gray, just checking in to see how you're feeling.
Iris?
How's your knee? Is the pain any better?
Look, you seem really sweet, but this whole, super busy, messy hair running around like a banshee thing you have going doesn't exactly inspire confidence. I mean, you don't even know my case.
Meg Whalen, age 28, tibial plateau fracture caused by a bicycle accident. Lisa told the ER, which told Dr. Torres that you were going 30 miles an hour, which makes your fracture was fixed with elevation and percutaneous screw fixture. You are allergic to penicillin, currently on blood thinners to make sure you don't develop DVT. And if you would just talk to me about your knee, then I can adjust your pain meds and be out of your hair.
She's good. Now, a doctor with disaster training would have been able to assess that environment more quickly and would have known an alternative escape route.
Oh, so his pitch is training.
90% of the doctors on your staff.
Ooh. That's a good pitch.
I'd like to expand the burn unit at Seattle Grace. Make us the go-to destination for serious burn victims. I'd also like to upgrade us to a real nationally renowned center for cosmetic reconstructive surgery. One hand scratches the other.
It's a nice idea and an awfully ambitious plan for $1 million and a tremendous amount of work.
Residents, attendings, nobody. So I'm an untapped source of raw power. I'm telling you, I have the energy of 10 minutes with $4 million and my untapped stores. We can move mountains.
Are there 3 left? Like 3 pitches left? I mean, Derek needs to do one. I feel like Arizona needs to do one.
But this one is pretty simple. Okay, it'll make your son feel a whole lot better about himself.
Well, if the surgery is really a good idea, I would like to hear it from
Callie.
Dr. Robbins and Dr. Sloan.
I mean, after surgery, couldn't the immunosuppressants kill him?
Maybe.
Well, okay, I mean, if we don't recommend him, he dies. But if we recommend someone who won't survive, then it's just a waste of an organ that could have gone to someone else. What do you think?
I don't know.
You need to know. We have to have an opinion. We call the stupid panel. We have to stand up in front of Teddy.
Christina.
Hey, forget it. The right opinion, the only opinion that matters is Teddy's. So,
It's your fault, yeah. You psyched me out.
What? All I ever do is support you. Oh, look at that face. That's her game here. She's in it to win.
Oh, hey, Craig. You talk to Seth's mother?
Okay, that's getting somewhat sad. I'm just honest. I'm up with the chief. I gotta go. I'm not gonna bed. Oh, wait. Here, I brought you tissues. Just in case.
You have sickness.
That's messed up.
Hey, 30 seconds.
Oh, not bad. What about you, Dr. Avery?
I just wish I had more time.
Oh, really? You did your whole name?
What? You clowned me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He hustled me. He went through 24 eggs and made me think I didn't have to
Well, if
practice.
you didn't practice, Meredith, you were overconfident.
And then I would take the remaining
That's
money and invest
crazy.
in resources for less invasive pediatric cancer surgeries. Even the smallest change could dramatically improve the lives of so many children.
That is a very compelling and very focused presentation, Dr. Robbins.
You seem surprised.
No, not at all.
Did you think I was going to cry? Torres suggested that I was going to cry as well. And the fact that my colleagues see me as the type of person who would burst into tears in the middle of an important professional situation, well, that doesn't make me weepy. That makes me mad. Like, as a child, I was taught to hit fast and hit hard, so you only have to hit once. And now I feel like hitting a person or a wall. No, a person. Let's just circle back to the sweet little children.
Sweet little children.
I like the dark blue scrubs on you. They look good. You okay?
She's like dead inside. She doesn't exist anymore. She's.
My patient deserves a doctor.
You mean we're gonna go outside into the alley behind the hospital, and you're just gonna kick my ass? You're gonna knock the living crap out of me. Yeah, you are.
He's already gone through puberty, and his father's had the same condition his entire life. Look, if he had weight to lose, I would advise diet and exercise. But your kid doesn't have a weight problem. He has breasts. He's a dude with breasts, and he's headed for high school, and there's no reason he should be subjected to the psychological damage that comes from years of taking schoolyard crap. Look, you want your kid to be a man? Let him make his own decisions.
Any other questions?
I can't see. Everything is blurry.
Okay, look right here.
I'm freaking out. Tell me I don't need to freak out.
The whole left side of my body feels weird. I thought it was because I fell asleep on it, but it's tingling.
Okay, squeeze my hand.
But I'm going to order a head CT, and then I'm going to page for a neuroconsult.
Did you hit your head when you got hurt? No one did that?
Dr. Shepard, Dr. Gray is paging for a consult repeatedly.
I'm in surgery. Dr. Gray.
Well, are you sure? I wouldn't want to be overconfident.
Neuro is my focus, and this is cardiothoracic, and I've had relatively little experience with cardiothoracic, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna walk in there today and humiliate myself.
He was admitted 2 days ago. Teddy could have convened a panel yesterday, but she didn't.
She doesn't think he's a candidate.
No, she doesn't. So just say that and you'll be fine. Everyone will be fine, except for Roy. He will be dead.
Damn.
Wow, way to kill a happy moment.
Where's Shepard? I paged Shepard. Got me.
You her boss, because there's something seriously wrong here.
Sir, I need you to go to the waiting room right now. Right now. Sir, come with me. She started complaining of headache, blurred vision, and tingling on the left side of her body. I ordered a stat head CT. I cannot believe that you're the neuroconsult.
Is she on blood thinners?
Yes, for DVT prophylaxis.
She got a brain bleed.
How didn't I see this coming?
Did you check her platelets?
Yes.
And everything was normal?
Until now, yes.
Okay, well, you checked her platelets. You got a CT, you called neuro. You did everything right. The only thing you're doing wrong is standing around and talking about it, wasting time, while we should be getting into the OR.
You totally sounded like an attendant.
Right? Meredith, you just killed that.
Meredith, right.
And that is why the future of ortho is in xenografting. You think I'm nuts? You're thinking, I don't want some cow ligament in my leg. That sounds wacky. The voice of the average baby boomer.
I was hoping for something more inspirational. For example, I'm sorry.
She's more patient. She went to Hopkins. She's more renowned in her field. She's a much better lesbian. I mean, I was sort of a late bloomer in that area, but she's got this whole circle of lesbian friends. You know, she's like this subculture. There's a little bit talked down to because I have a long history of enjoying sex with men, which I don't think is something I have to apologize for. Whatever. She's just better.
So you want me to give Ortho $1 million to level the playing field in your relationship?
Also for the xenografting.
Can I ask you something?
Honestly, the only one who has interest me is the trauma.
Someone's really smart, like a genius, but they're a little different.
And the children one I didn't actually really like understand. So I don't. That one might have interested me too, but I didn't fully understand what she said.
Okay, I've got a post-op ortho patient on DVT prophylaxis with a subdural hematoma. Derek, she's got a blown pupil.
I'm not gonna be there for a while, so you gotta take care of yourself.
What?
Look, you wanted a solo surgery today?
Now's your chance. Take point.
I need loops and a headlight.
Oh my god. Meredith? Oh my god.
I root against him, not making a bad guy.
The patient's a child, Mark.
All right, Karev, you got this. If you don't, go right here. All right, people, here we go. 10 blade.
Okay, sorry I'm late.
It's okay. Lexi made a good call. I've got it under control.
What do we got?
Let me finish, Derek. I got this.
Look how happy he is.
I'm gonna find a cure for Alzheimer's.
The cure for Alzheimer's.
What?
With $1 million.
With $1 million, it's a start. She's got her mother's talent. She's got her mother's looks, Richard. What if she has her mother's disease? Alice was young when it started. Breakthroughs don't happen because of the medicine. Real breakthroughs happen because someone is scared to death to stop trying.
Damn. Damn, that was a good pitch.
She was scared. No, she's just happy you're okay.
You're the man.
No, you're the man.
Roy Henley has end-stage pulmonary hypertension. He has reached the point of no return, and at this point, nothing short of a lung transplant will save him. Unfortunately, his cultures revealed that he has fungal pneumonia. His liver enzymes are worrisome, and on top of everything else, his creatinine clearance is only 75, which means that he is on his way to kidney failure. The immunosuppressants after surgery could very likely kill him. The longer I looked at his criteria, the more glaring it became.
It became glaring the more you looked at it?
Well, also, new facts came to light. No one to take him for post-op visits or make sure that he complies with his meds. Earlier in the day, he said he had a daughter, but later it came out that they're estranged.
That's not a reason.
Dr. Yang, do you have something to add? Oh. You don't believe that having a support system in place is an important factor in this decision?
It's one factor. I mean, his creatinine clearance is low, but not critical, and his fungal pneumonia is bad, but treatable. I mean, he's borderline. If we give him the lungs, it won't be a waste because he will live. I know it.
Well, that was a big step.
It's fantastic news.
The kid did good, right?
The kid did good.
I'm kissing you now because I was wrong, but in this moment, I am in love with you. Oh, thank you.
In a case like this, the right decision is making a decision. That's what we do. That's the job. You formed an opinion and you argued for it. And you weren't alone. The panel voted to put him on the list. Congratulations.
Oh, wow.
You were a doctor today.
Talk to me.
There is a broken CT machine in the basement. Next to it is a broken argon laser and a broken fluoroscope. I think $1 million would repair all three of them.
That's what you got for me. That's your best idea? This assignment couldn't have been clearer.
I would love to go to Paris, but you don't see me sitting around planning my Parisian vacation. It sounds nice, but I am a mother, and what I really need to do is get my kid to preschool. You can't do anything with $1 million. $1 million is nothing. That's a dream. This is real life. Preschool, laundry, food. I'm realistic. Change the face of medicine. We need to fix the medicine that we already have. We need a new night nurse. We need these broken machines repaired. Let's not go to Paris. Let's go to the grocery store, Chief. Why are you wasting our time with this exercise anyway when you and I both know you don't have $1 million?
Oh!
Things may be a little different around here in the next few weeks.
What does that mean?
Look at that. Now I can't call you Sarkis anymore.
Give me your arm, Roy. Draw some blood.
Yeah, Roy.
We're desperate to get there.
Oh, we gave it to him?
Congratulations. Good job.
That was a good decision.
Because growing up sometimes means leaving people behind.
That was a really good idea on his part. You can still do what you wanted to.
And by the time we stand on our own 2 feet, we're standing there alone.
Damn. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean that she has Alzheimer's. You know? It doesn't. I mean, based off of her history, you're more alarmed by that kind of interaction there. But, I mean, come on. How many people do you know of, have you seen, or you've done yourself, like you have your phone in your hand and you can't find your phone? Like, or you have your glasses on top of your head and you can't figure out where they're at, or they're sitting there, you know, or you have your key in your hand like that and you're like, where is my key? But none of those people have Alzheimer's, or none of those people have memory problems. It's just like you got a lot on your head, or you had a busy day, or, you know, something, and you have a dumb moment. Like, it happens to everybody. But, I mean, clearly here, they're probably, they're being dramatic, and they're focusing on, oh, does she not, kind of thing. It's a TV show, so they're doing it differently. Obviously, that meant something. That was to push the story, to push the narrative, to push his thought process, and whatever. Trauma preparedness training, basically. I like that. That's a great idea. And it makes everyone better. That's another thing that I think is great about it, because, I mean, some of these things were very focused on, like, one aspect of the hospital, and that focused on all of it. other than like fix the equipment and get a new nurse, but I still think the trauma is significantly better than that. And then the Alzheimer's is a great idea, but you know, that's a trial. And then you got all these other things that were like, you know, they could help, but you know, to what extent, and you know, how successful, and blah blah blah. So, and maybe they cost more money. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I will see y'all next time.